Hi, this is Paul. I'm coming back with TTM episode number 90. I have 10 returns, one of which was a failure. And I'll get to that because it'll be sort of a PSA. But first off, I want to send my condolences. Uh, Shout out to Math Bowl, and not a good shout out on the passing of Dave Giusti. I know Dave Giusti is one of his all-time favorite Pirates. He was 86 years old, and I've seen people getting returns from him most recently. So it seems like he signed his autographs right till the day he couldn't anymore. So R.I.P. Rest in peace, Dave Giusti. So I have 10 returns. The first one is a 2-2 in 13 days from Danny Darwin. He signed the 91 Fleer. Shout out to Chase, who's collecting that set. And then the 91 OPG. Next one is a 3 of 1 in 13 days from Dave McKay. He's a coach for the Diamondbacks. He signed his 83 Tops. And then he signed 2 index cards. 3-time World Series champion. One of them was 1989 when he was a coach with the A's. And then I believe 2 came with St. Louis in 2006 and 2011. And then he's in the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame, 2001 inductee into the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame. But thank you, Mr. McKay. The next one is a 2-2 in 184 days from Sean Estes. I sent this to NBC Sports California because he does pre and post game for the Giants, but he does take a long time. So this is the 96 Upper Deck Collector's Choice. And this is the 91 Fleer sticker. So thank you, Mr. Estes. He is a former New York Met, so in case anybody didn't see that. And interesting about Sean Estes, everybody knows that in 2000 season, Roger Clemens beamed Mike Piazza. And then in the 2000 World Series in Game 1, Clemens breaks Piazza's bat with a foul ball, and then Clemens takes the sheared off part of the bat with all the splinters and throws it back at Piazza. So that was another controversy. So I guess the Mets felt that they would have to take retaliation against Clemens when he was batting, because that's really the only way. They didn't want to take it out on anybody else. So the next time Clemens faced the Mets as a batter was at Shea Stadium, because back then, within a league play, you had DH in the American League Park, and you didn't have the DH in the National League Park. So Sean Estes, and it's similar to what Noah Syndergaard tried with Chase Utley. Shout out to Mike at the Hot Corner when Utley took out Ruben Tejada in the playoffs. But Estes couldn't hit Clemens. It was real funny. Estes became a Met. He got traded to the Mets, and he just could not take Clemens out. He couldn't. He threw behind him, couldn't hit him. He got ejected from the game. So that's the probably Sean Estes' most popular moment as a member of the Mets. So the next one is a 4-2. I'm sorry, a 3-3 in 42 days from Todd Marinovich. He signed the 92 Pacific ×2. And then he signed the 91 Classic Best. The next one is a 2-2 in 14 days from Mackie Sassa. He signed the 91 Stadium Club. And then the 94 Stadium Club. Thank you, Mr. Sassa. Next one is a 4-4 in 29 days. It seems like he started signing again. This is Storm Davis. Storm Davis signed the 91 Bowman, the 88 Donruss, 91 Score, and the 83 Topps. Thank you, Mr. Davis. Next one is a 2-2 in 16 days from Warren Morris. He signed a 2000 Fleer. And then this is the 2002 Upper Deck. And then 101 in 38 days is a hockey. This is Kelly Miller on the 91-92 Score. I can't remember, but I may have gotten it from this guy. I just can't remember. Nevertheless, it looks nice in the blue ink. So the next one is a failure. This is a 0-4 in 12 days from Felix Wright, former NFL player. I sent him 4 cards. He didn't sign them, and I'll get to it. That's a 92 unsigned Pacific when he was with the Vikings, and then 290 Pro Set when he was with the Cleveland Browns, and then a 90 Top. So apparently Felix Wright charges. Now, this is the note that came back with it, and I'll read it, and you can interpret it any way you want. I'll give you my interpretation. It says, "Thank you so much for your note and for being a fan of Felix Wright. He truly appreciates your support over the years. It means a great deal to him. For autograph requests, Mr. Wright asked for a fee of $10 with a limit up to 5 cards. This helps cover his time in the handling of fan mail due to the increased volume of requests he receives on a daily basis. If you would like him to sign the cards you enclose, please return them along with payment, and he'll be happy to autograph them for you." Now, my interpretation is that if you send him $10, he will sign anywhere between 1 and 5 cards. But some of you can interpret that he wants a flat $10 a piece per card, but he won't sign any more than 5. So, as Chris Cards in Oregon says, your mileage may vary. I mean, if you want to send him, I had 4 cards, send him 4 cards at $10, and see if he signs all 4 or 1. If he signs all 4, that means that he'll take a $10 fee and sign anywhere between 1 and 5 cards. So that's the interpretation on that. The last return, this is a shout out to Johnny Serena. This is Luke Stocker. He signed his Bucks logo photo. Luke Stocker is the tight ends coach for the Tennessee Titans, and I sent that to the training facility in Nashville. And like I said on a previous video, all these, and it's from Battle of the Teams, all these Battle of the Teams requests that I sent to the train are starting to come back because the season is over. So, and then he signed this logo photo. He was a Buck from 2011 to 2017, and then he signed 2 index cards. 2007 SEC East champs, go Vols. Again, shout out to Johnny. And then he signed 2017 AFC Wildcard, go Titans. So, other than that, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to everybody later.